What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's me Jurassic and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over how to fix problems with Curseforge, if you can't get it to work, if you can't get it to start. I made a video back in February on how to do this, but a lot of you have told me in the comments, have told me that you couldn't get it to work, or how to do certain things that weren't actually like addressed good in the video. And I realized that multi-MC is actually not the best thing on the world to do this. And today I'm going to be showing y'all a way simpler, easier way to do it. And yeah, so in this video I'm going to be going over 3 things. Number 1, I'm going to be explaining, okay, so the first thing I'm going to be showing you is how to make get a mod pack from Curseforge. So if there's already like a mod pack for like SevTech or something like that that's already been created and it's on Curseforge, and you just can't get Curseforge to launch or something like that, I'll show you how to do that. If you want to make your own custom mod pack, we'll be getting into that. And I'll be showing you how to get Optifine on either of those mod packs that you create or download. So yeah, if you want to skip in the video to those points, the timestamps will be down in the description. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to the link in the description, the first one, and this will bring you to the GDLauncher download right here. And you want to just click the download button, and it will bring you down here. And then you want to click your operating system. So for me, that's Windows. So I'm going to click Windows. And then install it to where you want. I'm going to install it to my desktop. And yeah, I'll be right back once it finishes downloading. Alright, great. So yeah, welcome back. So as you can see, it is finished downloading. And if you want, you can bring it out a little bit and double click it, and we can go ahead and start up the setup for it. So it is going to take a minute, so just hold still and let it do its job. I've already got it installed on the computer, so it's probably going to go a little faster. It might ask you to do a couple things. It might ask you to press OK or I agree or something like that. And then once you have finished installing it, come back here and we'll move on. Alright, great. So now that you've got it all installed and you're now on this screen, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and log into Minecraft. So you want to log into the account that has Minecraft owned on it. Oh yeah, I should quickly note that if you play Minecraft with the Microsoft account, you want to click sign in with Microsoft, so it will take you to this. But if you have a Mojang account, just go ahead and put in your Mojang. Okay, after you have logged into your Minecraft account, this is what you should pop up. It should come to the home screen, and it should say no instance has been installed, and that's great. And down at the bottom, it should also have your Minecraft account. So before we actually start doing anything with mod packs, what we want to first do is click the settings button up here, go to Java, scroll down, and this is where you can see Java memory. Now if you're trying to do a mod pack that's got like 200 mods or 150, you're going to want to bump this up a little bit. I've got 16 gigs max of RAM on my computer, and I'm going to bump it up to about 8 gigs RAM. That should be good for most mod packs. If you're going to do one like SevTech or something beefier than SevTech, you might want to beef it up to like maybe like 10 gigs or 12 gigs, whatever you feel like. I'm gonna leave it on 8 just because I've always just had it on 8. And yeah, so once you've finished adjusting your Java memory, or RAM as it actually is, you can go ahead and click the X. So now we're going to be going over how to get a mod pack that is on the Curseforge launcher. So if you press the plus button right here and go to it says add a new instance. So over here you'll see it says import a zip. So if you watched my multi-MC video, this is where it is different. You can actually install a mod pack directly instead of just having to go to the website of Curseforge, download off of Curseforge, and then import it in. So if I had downloaded a mod pack off of the Curseforge website, I could have it on my desktop and I could just locate that and then it would actually install this. But this makes it so much simpler where we don't actually have to do that. So what you can do is, if it is a Curseforge or if you're trying to download one from the FTB launcher, you can also go over here and get one of these. But for Curseforge, you can just select one. I'm gonna select one, hopefully a little tiny. We'll just put last updated. That way we can maybe find one that's small. So Governcraft, I guess, or yeah. Okay, we'll just press download the latest, and then it's gonna pop up. This is what the name of the mod pack is gonna be on your launcher. So this is good. Just leave it default. Then press the little arrow, and it is going to start basically installing the mod pack. And yeah, I'll be right back once it finishes installing. Alright, great. And as you can see now, it is finished downloading. And if you hover over it, it will say play. And you can, if you right click it, you can actually, well, looks like we have an option to create a server if we want. And not all mod packs will do that, but some of them will. But the main one you want to see here is the manage button. So you can hit manage. As you can see, it has 160 mods in it. This tells you really everything you need to know about it. If you ever want, here's some mods. Here's the mod folder. You can add mods, you can take away mods, you can also check for updates. If you want to go into the files of the mod, you can click the little file button. And yeah, that's basically how you get it from Curseforge. And you can click on it and it'll run it. And I'm actually going to do that just to show y'all what happens if you want to stop it. As you can see, it says your instance is starting. Just go ahead and let it run. It's gonna pop up here in a minute, but it's gonna go right into the mod pack. Alright, great guys, and so as you can see, ooh, my mic, sorry. As you can see, it is finished loading, and we can go ahead and load into a world if you wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll leave that up to y'all to go ahead and experiment with all y'all's. So yeah, now we're into the point of the episode, sorry, the video, where we're going to show you how to make your own custom mod pack. So what you want to do is you want to press the plus button, and then if you're going to create your own mod pack, you want to see this, you want to press this drop down that says select a version. If you want to do a fabric mod pack with fabric mods, you click fabric. If you want to do forge, like what I'm going to do, you can go ahead and click on forge, and we'll select one of these. Vanilla is if I would only use vanilla if you're trying to get to an old beta or alpha snapshot that or release that you can't find in the actual Minecraft launcher, or if you can't get your Minecraft launcher to work. This is I would use this, but other than that, I wouldn't really use this vanilla right here. This is not for mod packs. This is for regular, just plain vanilla Minecraft. But we're going to be making a forge mod pack, so click forge, and the version I'm going to use is 1.12.2, and just go ahead and hit the latest. That should be good. And then click this little arrow, and then you can name your mod pack. If you don't put in a name here, it's just going to name it Minecraft Forge. But I'm not going to put a name. I'm just going to put tutorial mod pack, and then that's good. And so after you put in a name, you can just go ahead and click the arrow. And just give it a second, and it's gonna get all the files for Forge, and there you go. So if you press play right now, nothing's gonna be in there. It's just gonna be a regular plain old Minecraft mod pack, or no, sorry, just regular plain old Minecraft. Sorry, there's gonna be no mods. So you might be asking me how we get mods. So right click on it, press the manage button, and this will tell you everything about your mod pack. If you go to the mods section right here, you can see we have no mods in the mod pack. So we can press add a mod, or add multiple mods, and here we go. So every mod on Curseforge will be here. If your mod is not on Curseforge, then you're gonna have to go to that website, download it, and then actually put it into the mod pack via the folder. So I'm just gonna download JEI, maybe Mouse Tweaks, Journey Map, Apple Skin, and oh yeah, I should mention this. If you download a mod like for instance thermal, let's say you download thermal expansion. So if you don't know, thermal expansion requires thermal foundation. So watch. So it requires thermal foundation, so you're gonna have to install that. But on most of them, it will go ahead and actually install the base. So most of the time, like if it requires like a library mod, like for like thermal foundation, it will go ahead and install it for you without you having to click on it. So like LL library, it might go ahead and just click that for you. You're never gonna have to do it yourself. So yeah, I think we've got enough mods. So after you've done that, go ahead and you can go ahead and press play. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play. I should mention, if you create a beefy mod pack, you want to adjust the RAM like I showed you earlier. Adjust the RAM in your Java settings, and yeah, you should be pretty good to go. Okay, so we got this pop-up, and it says it requires the Cough Core, Redstone Flux 2.0. So for this mod right here, we need this mod. Now, real quick, we're gonna go ahead, go back to manage mods, add a mod, and we're gonna see if this is here. So we're gonna do Redstone Flux. Oh, sorry. And there's Redstone Flux. So most of the time it will install the library mod, but that is a library mod right there, which a library mod is something, it's a mod that basically holds information, and that you need to download that to play another mod. Those two mods gotta go together. The mod actually like takes the information from the other mod and uses it, and they're called library mods, and that is an example of one. And anyways, if it says something, read it. It tells you what you're gonna need. If you can't find it from searching up right there, go to Google, search it up, and you should find it. And after that, if you go here, we can see that we have all of our mods here. I'm gonna actually probably go ahead and log into a world. Let's go to creative mode. Yeah, just a plain old regular world should be fine. And this should be really quick because we don't have any mods installed. But yeah, if you want a mod like GDLauncher, you're gonna have to go on Google and get it yourself. So yeah, as you can see, we're loaded in, and automatically you can see it's got mods installed. This is your mod pack. If you might get an error when trying to launch your mod pack, read the errors, go to the logs, read it. It will tell you what you need to do. So yeah, we are on to the final topic of the episode, and that is how to get Optifine on your mod pack that you've downloaded, or a mod pack that you've created. So the first thing you want to do is actually get Optifine. So if you go to the second link in the description, you will find the Optifine downloads, and all of our mod packs are on 1.12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this twice. Or no, I just downloaded it once. So just wait a second after clicking on download, then press skip. Hold on, give it a second. There we go. And then it's going to bring you up here. Press download, and then select where you want to download to. I'm going to download it to my desktop. Give it a couple seconds, and it will pop up wherever you just sent it to. And as you can see, we have Optifine here. So, great. So, I'm going to start with a mod pack that you've downloaded. So, for me, I downloaded this mod pack right here. Now, if you do not know what Optifine is, before I actually do this, if you don't know what Optifine is, it is something that is going to make your game run smoother. It's like Sodium or any of those mods that basically make your FPS way better. And this is now another reason you're going to need Optifine is if you want shaders. And I'm not going to explain here how to get shaders. If you want shaders, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube, and I might even make one myself if there's not any up to date. But I'm pretty sure you can find one pretty easy. But you're going to need Optifine. So go to the mods, click the folder. Alright, so great. So you're in your mods folder. Now, what you want to do is you actually want to get out of your mods folder because this is not the correct folder. So you want to go to the folder that is right before the mods folder. And as you can see, we got the mods folder, and then you want to go to the one that's right next to it. So for me, it's this one right here, Govern Craft Start a Nation. Click it, and you should actually see the mods folder highlighted. And this is good. So what you want to do is I'm gonna copy it, but you just want to drag it in. So I'm gonna copy it, paste it in, and there you go. It should be in here. So now what you want to do is you want to double click it. That's good. Press install, and it should say installed. Now to make sure that it runs properly, click on the mods folder again. Go ahead and then paste it in here too. Now you do not have to double click it in here. You just need to make sure that it is in here. So it's right there. That's fine. And so now if we were in the mod pack, Optifine would be installed. I'm not going to do that because it takes a long time for that mod pack to actually get started. I did not realize that. So now for your own custom mod pack, what we're going to do is you can actually just go ahead and click open folder right here. And you can drag it in or copy it or do whatever you want to. And then great, double click on it, press install, done. And then after that, just go to the mods folder, paste it in, and this is oops, sorry, I moved it, my bad. I'm just gonna copy it, go back to your mods folder, paste it in, and there you go. You can close the folder now. And now we're gonna click on tutorial mod, load back into the mod pack, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. And that is it, guys. As you can see down here in the bottom left, it says Optifine. If you went into options, video settings, you can also see that I have the Optifine there. And you actually also see the shaders button, which is for if you want shaders. And yeah, that is it. And I want to say thank you for watching this video. If you got to the end, I very thank you. Make sure that like button and subscribe. And yeah, I hope this helped you. And yeah, I'll see y'all guys in the next video.